From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Today, a pair of rivals from the AFC West. It's the Denver Broncos and the LA Chargers. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. No run here with Amarion Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Escapes the pocket. Looking right, and he finds him. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short, but they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Kappa. Hey, Ray. Set.
On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll go left side with Hampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the Broncos' 48-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Set.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Set. 380. Set.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Johnson finds the football complete. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Herbert from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Nix. Drops it down, Harvey. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That one ends up a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 6.
And that'll be good for a Denver first. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, it's Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. They'll throw again. Nix. The throw finds Evan Ingram. After making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
2nd and 3. Completed to his running back. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol. He finds his back. Harvey. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. 7-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. They motion the tight end over. They'll run here. It's Harvey. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Nix from the gun. This one's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2 yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal. To throw, here's Nix. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos finish off their opening drive. And that opening series, you use this word a lot when we brought methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, found the end zone as a result.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Hampton, open and drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now Herbert to throw. Throw left side, grabbed by Allen. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working inside the red zone. Going with a screen to Hampton. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
He brings it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And his choice to leave that end zone. Gonna cost him a chunk here. He's out shy of that 25-yard line.
22-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Design bootleg here. Dumped off to his running back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's Nix. Finds him over the middle. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing here, Nix. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. All the way, touchdown Denver! The Broncos can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Courtland Sutton, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. And inside give to Hampton. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ray.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. As he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Harvey. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Nix off the play action. He rolls to his right. He can run it. And Nix slides in safely, doing so after he picked up that first down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Set now, 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Going after tries good by lots. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chargers 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10.
Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Here's 2nd and 11. Hits him on the in route. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
It's Harvey straight ahead. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Nix now to throw. Connecting on the slant. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Nix from the gun. Rowe finds his back, Harvey. And he's tackled for no gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Nix to throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Once more, it's Nix. Looking over the middle, finds Ingram. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Man in motion here. They'll throw again. Nix. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Giving this to Harvey. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
The Chargers into a nickel set, 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
A 32-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the 2nd half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Herbert from the gun. Chased out to his right. Drops this one off to Hampton. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hampton now up the middle. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th and long. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
At their own 16-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. There's the fake. Here's Nix. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Chargers will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down.
Well, that defense got a little something extra after the pick, and any return is normally a product of good coaching. They drill this all the time on the practice field about becoming a runner, finding the near sideline, your defensive players becoming blockers. And I know it doesn't show up as a ton of return yards on the stat sheet, but boy, every yard's important and critical in the game of football.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Herbert now. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol. It's his running back. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Nix. Good pickup, but he's denied that 1st down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nix trying to sneak it. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They'll go play action. Finds his back complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, it's Nix. It's cut right side by Walton. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. the handoff. Here's Harvey. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Harvey once more. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. He's back to throw. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Broncos holding on to a field goal lead. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw it. That one finds his man, Ingram. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed to his running back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. L.A. uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept in catching it as well.
And this one is over. He's got the Broncos the first down, and that should just about button up this victory. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. They're now set for 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. 1st and 10. It's Harvey. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Now a toss play with Dobbins. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. 4 yards, narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on fourth down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Could make the connection, was looking for Ladd McConkey. And now it's second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Here he goes, one final shot. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the Broncos. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until